What's up, guys? We're back once again, and we have a major announcement. Now, apparently, there is a there was, I guess, a rumor, but now it's been officially revealed that Star Wars is now working with Ubisoft, aka also Lucasfilm, and among others, EA as well, that they're going to be developing a brand new Star Wars open world game. Now, it's very early for a lot of information, but from multiple sources, we have where it states the game is still in very early development. The director is of Division 2. The crew will be creative director. I'll get to my thoughts that in a minute, and will be a massive, I guess, starter out to the engine, as well as also characters and everything are yet to be revealed as well. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I have high hopes for this game, but at the same time, I'm not going in blind. I'm gonna try to go in very hopeful. I'm gonna go in very open-minded, but at the same time, I'm gonna be very open-minded because at the same time, there has been so many times where there has been a Star Wars game in development. There have been two. Apparently, one was going to be in the underworld of Coruscant, and apparently that game got trashed. Don't know why. There was some other there was another game that was going to be in early development, got trashed as well. So this is not the first time that Star Wars open world game has been supposedly rumored / in development. Now, again, with them working with Ubisoft, this is a very big accomplishment, I would say, for Star Wars as well as also for Lucasfilm, because I remember there's been so many games that have been, unfortunately, like I stated, canceled, and this is the time I think where, again, with Jedi Fallen Order as well as it did, it really branched out the possibilities of not just an RPG game, but at the same time of being able to explore different worlds, everything that a Star Wars fan, what a true Star Wars fan, have always wanted. Now, myself included, I loved Jedi Fallen Order. I truly love the story. I love the characters, but at the same time, I wanted more, and I feel like they were lacking on. They put a limit onto how many planets you can go to, even though yes, it had to do with the story, but it also puts you at a limit to how many stories you can. How many planets you could go to, how many stories it had, as well as how much you could do, and it just put itself on a limit. So that's where I think it failed, unfortunately. But again, that's my own personal opinion. But at the same time, with so much going on right now within Star Wars, I think this would be the perfect time to do a open world game as well as an open world adventure to see what exactly this has to offer, because again, they could put it any time in the timeline. They could put it, time of the Empire. More than likely, they will that way to make it the most sense. I think that's what's going to happen, as well as also see what kind of characters we're going to see from their faces, whether it be from Jedi Fallen Order or the canon or the original characters or the prequel characters or the sequel characters. Don't know. But overall, I am excited about this. Now, again, Ubisoft has this reputation of, making good games, but sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're good. Now, again, if it's someone from the Division, did not play the crew, I played Division 1 and 2. I liked it to a certain degree, but it wasn't the greatest game to play. It was just, if it's very repetitive and it got old fast. So I really hope that they learn their lesson and that this is not going to be a repeat of that, as well as also, since it's a Star Wars game, that we get something a lot better than what we got from the Division. Now, again, if Ubisoft is helping, they need to remember this is not a Tom Clancy game. This is not an Assassin's Creed game. This is a Star Wars game. Now, Jedi Fallen Order, for example, they really did, I would say, heavily with the way the movement was, did remind myself a lot of Assassin's Creed movements, which is what I heard from a lot of other people as well. So at the same time, I think us as a community need to be very hopeful about this game, but still go in very open-minded, be able to agree and disagree with what we see. Now, also at the same time, we may see things we may not like. There's some things we may like, but still, it's a very early development project. I don't expect this to be really fully shown till possibly either the end of this year or the end of, or possibly next year. So we all know games take a very long time to develop, between the characters, voice actors, stories, bugs, what platform it's going to be on. So it takes a very long time to get a game together. And since they just announced it, I would say that we still have probably 2 years, maybe less, to prepare for this game. So let me know what you guys think about this regardless. Again, I'm going to try to find some multiple sources you guys can go check out in the links down below, but as well as also know what you guys think about this personally. Are you guys excited for this? Are you guys disappointed about this? What are your personal thoughts about this? I'll let you know down in the comments down below. Also, let's be respectful in the comments down below as well. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, as well as also I'll be seeing you guys also in the next video in the comments down below as I stated. See you later.